Update, I just got a text from CVS. Basically, it says CVS vaccine, tap the link to check in on arrival. Your appointment is today at 11 a.m. Bring ID, insurance card, and a face covering. Hello my favorite people, today we're going to get vaccinated. So you guys know that I have become like obsessed with traveling. It's one of my biggest passions. It's expensive, but I feel like whenever I travel or, you know, just do a bunch of different experiences that I wouldn't normally be able to do at home, I just feel most myself and just the most happy. So with the pandemic and everything, having to stay home, quarantine, and social distance, it's kind of been like it's been tough. I've expressed on the channel before that like I had a phase of depression. The only way I was able to get out of it is to like realize what was happening and like force myself to do things at home that would just bring me some form of happiness. And potentially, hopefully this means this summer, I can come back to Europe, so we'll see. So on the agenda, obviously finish getting ready. We need to go buy gas, and then we have to go to the appointment, which I said is at 11. Right now it is 9:49. I'm excited. So on Instagram, I was getting requests for a fit check. On the top, we got a graphic tee, a Footloose. Bag is a Prada crossbody. Thrifted stacked jeans from Levi's, and the shoes are Jordan 1s UNC, or Obsidian. I don't really know. They said my ID, got that, my phone. Mask is in the car. Keys. Where are my keys? Driving with one hand is actually not very practical or fun. CVS, and we're right on time. My alarm just went off. One thing y'all will learn about me the more I do this vlog and stuff is I keep a very tight schedule, I guess. What I'm doing, when I'm filming, what I have to do, like errands, because without it, like I'd be a mess. The text message said we need to check in, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Sorry, this page is no longer available. What the? Okay, they gave me a link at 9:45. I clicked the link. One moment while we process your request. Okay, cool. Check in. Welcome Manuela when you arrive. Button is currently disabled. Okay, refresh and visit this page again 15 minutes before your appointment time for button to be usable. Better early than late though. Okay, I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, why wouldn't it focus? Hello? There we go. Okay, so it's 10:46, which means I can finally check in, so let's go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to refresh the page and hopefully I can, yeah, I'm here at the store, Manuela, 11 o'clock, vaccine, blah, blah, blah. Check in, I'm at the store. Thank you for checking in. When you arrive, please check in at the pharmacy area inside the store or follow the signs for vaccinations. This just got 1,000 times more real. I'm about to get a shot. A needle's going in me. For the greater good. Let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Ugh. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
Are you here to get a vaccine?
Yeah.
Okay, right here.
Okay. Is it okay if I film? It's for YouTube. If I film my experience?
That'll be up to them.
Okay.
What is your name?
For 11 o'clock?
Okay, did you check in on your phone?
Yes, ma'am.
You should have got a text message and you clicked the link and you hit the
button.
Awesome. Okay. If you will follow the makeup aisle all the way down to the end and then turn right, stand on one of the black squares.
Gotcha. Thank you. He said there's one on the left. Okay, follow the makeup aisle. I hope they let me film. On the black squares. So I'm in line now. There's 3 people ahead of me, so it may be a minute. I don't know. I'll check in with y'all when I get closer to the front.
Come over here. Hi there.
Hi.
Are you here for a shot?
Yeah, the vaccine. Is it okay if I film or do you not want to film?
No, it's okay. You have your CDC card?
No. I got the text to check in and they said bring ID.
What's your name? All right, let me get some CDC cards. It's not going to show us on there, is it?
No.
It's your CDC card.
Is that just proof of vaccination, or
I'm sorry?
is it proof of vaccination?
Yeah, exactly.
They're all done.
So you need to keep it somewhere safe, okay?
There's chairs around the store. You
Yeah.
can walk around. Or
But it depends on the airline. So you need to ask them if you need a card, or do they, require you to have a negative COVID test. What's your date of birth?
11.
All right. Here's your card. Let me get your temperature. Alright. Is left arm okay? So your next appointment is on the 3rd of May at 11 a.m.
Okay. And it's just the same process as the...
Yes. Alright. Did you want to film it or you don't want to film it?
I do. I'm just thinking about the needles.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Alright. Small pinch. Alright. You probably would have a sore arm tonight. Go ahead and take some Tylenol if you start having chills, fever, headache, body ache. But mostly for the first dose, it's just the sore arm. Alright. Stick around for 15 minutes. Make sure you bring your card back for your second dose. And then after 15 minutes, if you feel fine, you can leave the store. Alright, thank you.
Can I sit in my car?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, you guys. So it wasn't too bad. The pinch was like, okay, I'll talk to you when I get in the car. Oh yeah. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was literally just like getting another shot. They said I have to stay for 15 minutes, just I guess to make sure I don't have any like side effects or whatever. But so far I feel fine. It's more just like I'm anxious, like my jitters. But that's nothing to do with the vaccine. It's just like I'm an anxious person. My biggest fear though, out of all of this experience, is having to keep up with this for a month. She said this is my, I don't know if y'all could hear the audio in the store, but this is my CDC card proving that I was vaccinated. She said this does permit me to travel, but it's based on, I guess, airlines, so either they'll want this card or they'll want proof that I tested negative. The experience with CVS was pretty straightforward. I mean, they gave you updates, they showed you where to go. I was surprised to see that the doctor just let me, I don't know if she's a doctor. Maybe she's a technician, whatever she was really cool. Like, she was very reassuring with the whole process. She let me film it. She wasn't like anxious. Usually when I bring my camera out in public and like I'm trying to do something or need help with something, I'm afraid that the camera will like make people like iffy of me. So I try to be like overly respectful, but it wasn't even a problem here. They were all really cool. So she said my arm will be sore. So far it's not really hurting. I think I'm safe to drive. It's just a vaccine. It's not like I'm out here taking tequila shots. But I am going to wait for the 15 minutes like she said because she knows more than me. My biggest worry now is like I know the entire world is like over Americans, which I completely understand. Like now that I'm vaccinated, I hope like they don't close their borders to me just because I'm American. Like I was smart. I social distance. I got the vaccine. Like let me in. So yeah, after this video, we're probably going to do a video where we discuss and see and like research about borders, if they're going to be open this summer, when people are going to get out of lockdown, where I could possibly travel to in Europe. 2 years ago I went to Canada, then I went to London, Brussels, and Utrecht and Amsterdam. And then after that I went to Mexico City, Mexico, and then I went back to Canada, and now I'm going back to Europe. So after this trip of Europe, I'm going to be done with that continent, and then I want to go to Africa or Asia. I said in the intro of this video, like I love traveling. It's where I feel most at peace. So hopefully now with this vaccine, I'll be enabled to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I encourage everyone to get the vaccine if you haven't yet, or if you plan not to, please wear a mask, social distance, and all that stuff. Be very COVID friendly, COVID safe. Not just for yourself, but for everyone around you, because again, this affects all of us. So yeah, love you guys. Like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and check out my other content. Bye. I'm vaccinated.